Hey there, my friend. How you doing? It's Chris and Gia here from chrisandgia.com. Back again with you with another very exciting episode today, all right? So, hey, what are we talking about? We're talking about some MLM lead generation strategies, all right? I'm going to share with you 3 creative ways that you can start generating MLM leads for your business today for free, right? That actually are pretty cool, out of the box, really cool ways to generate some leads for your business, all right? So, before we get started, hey, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel, right? Definitely click like on the video so you get more trainings and get notified when I put out good stuff like this, all right? So getting right down to it. So 3 creative ways to generate some MLM leads offline. Now, these are offline strategies, right? If you're opposed to offline, then okay, whatever. I'm not going to convince you to try them out. But this is for the person that, hey, maybe you just got started. Maybe you don't have enough money to run ads or do stuff online, right? And maybe you like to talk to people and you just want to find more people to talk to, right? I mean, offline, you're going to run into people anyway, so you're out and about anyway, so it's just a strategy that you could put together that can actually work pretty well. So I'm going to share with you 3 creative ways that you can do that. Now, most all of this I really got from like training that I checked out from Ray Higdon. That's pretty awesome training. I'm gonna leave the notes and the link to that, the rest of that training down there. If you want more information, you can get your hands on that, all right? So the 3 strategies, go start with the first one. The first one is Post-it notes. So it's a pretty cool strategy. Essentially, all you do is you get your nice little Post-it book, right? You know the Post-it books, and you write something on there to the effect of, superstars only, make $50 to $300. Don't even call unless you are a producer and can prove it. All right. So he's like, so you write this on there, right? And you basically will take those Post-it notes and just post them in a bunch of different places, right? Most likely in high traffic areas. So you're talking about places like gas stations, right? So you put them in the gas station, little pumps there, right? And someone will see, and you put your number or the number that you want there for them to call on there, and that's all they'll do. And you can generate up to 15 plus leads a day just doing that. Now, what happens when someone calls and picks up the phone? They're going to say something like, okay, so what's this about? What is this, right? Because they're curious. And you're going to say something to the effect of like, well, hey, that's actually a very lengthy question, a lengthy process. And, but we're not going to go down that road until I figure out that this is actually a good fit for you and myself, right? And so then you start asking them questions like, why do you consider yourself a producer, right? Why do you consider yourself a superstar, right? What are your goals, right? What are you looking for? And then based on those questions, you're basically, filtering questions, you can send them down whatever funnel you want to send them, right? Network marketing company, your affiliate marketing, whatever it is that you got, right? So it's a pretty cool strategy. Essentially, it requires you to go out there and put about 50 to 100 Post-its a day to get up to 15, 20 leads per day. So there's a lot of hustle involved in there, right? So it's a good strategy. It's very creative, out the box, really great way to generate free leads. Now, the second strategy is using Realtor signs. Now, this one is really popular, right, with Top Falcone. He's got a lot of good trainings on that, and I really like his style on that, right? Essentially talking to real estate agents and calling up their signs, and you can say something to the effect of, hey, I saw your sign, and I was just driving by, and, obviously you're someone who's obviously building your business because, you're putting out signs, you're marketing, so I was just curious, would you be open to a way of making an extra source of income if it had nothing to do with real estate, right? I love working with entrepreneurs, right? Top Falcone has a whole lot of scripts and stuff that you can check out that go into it. So you're essentially doing that and seeing if they're open, because a lot of times, and I've done real estate before, man, the majority of real estate agents, about 80% of them are not making any money at all. It's almost like network marketing, right? Like 95, 97% of network marketers aren't really making money. So most of them are struggling. So they would be open to something like that. All they need is someone like you to just see if they're open and share with them the information. Now, if you want a really super, super awesome ninja tip, right? I actually put this strategy to work, right? And I would check out in Realtor signs when I was driving by, and I'd take a picture of them, right? And then jot down the number later on my notebook and then give them a call, right? So what I found was that if you're smart, there's actually usually an online database for all real estate agents in your particular area. So what I would do is I would actually go online and go to the Realtor Association for your particular area and pull up a list of all the agents in a particular area. And you can actually filter them for, you know, different areas, and sometimes you can filter them for like you know, how popular they are, how many reviews they've had, right? And then their numbers are usually on the website, usually there, right? Because they want prospects to be able to reach out to them. So you can pick up the phone and start calling them, and shoot, that's what I did. And I actually recruited a few real estate agents doing just that, right? So it's a really cool strategy, definitely a creative way out the box. Nobody's doing it. Requires some hustle on your part, but hey, it's there. You hungry? It's there, right? And then the third strategy that you can utilize as a creative way for MLM lead generation is doing a free seminar or webinar, right? And to me, it's one of the most genius ways. So essentially what you do is you attend a webinar, you attend a seminar of some sort, and you take notes on all that training, and then you do a webinar offering that information to targeted people. So let's say you go and check out a Facebook ads course, right? Then you're gonna offer that Facebook ads course maybe to network marketers who want to learn how to run Facebook ads, right? So, but you're gonna offer the information for free, right? It's gonna be a free training for free that you're gonna do, right? And you offer just giving value to the people. Now, when they're in there, you wanna ask them questions like, questions, for example, hey, you know, what are the things that you're looking to learn from this webinar? You want to ask them, hey, you know, what other things would make it, you know, what are the struggles and challenges in your business right now, and things like that. And then, so that gives you ammo and understanding of what it is that you're struggling with, so you can tailor your message to those people. And then at the end of the webinar, you just say, hey, hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you did, hey, definitely, I'm going to do another one of these webinars in the next 1 or 2 weeks. If you invite one other person, it'll be free for you, right? And you can come in and check it out. Just bring one other person. So it's a great way to bring more leads and people to you by utilizing content, which is more of an online strategy, really, right? Which is one of my favorites, just producing content to attract people to you, but it still works really well, and you can still share that information with people offline as well. So that's right there is 3 creative ways that you can start generating leads right now for your MLM business, even if you don't have any money, even if you have nothing right now, so that you can start talking to more people, because as you talk to more people, you have more people exposed to your presentation, and you're just most likely to recruit more people and make more money. So that's really the name of the game. So hopefully this training has been valuable for you. Hopefully that makes sense. Hey, if you did, definitely give the video a like. Definitely subscribe to the channel for more trainings like this. And oh, by the way, I'm going to leave the link for more detailed information on this training. So if you want to get more creative ways to generate leads and run leads offline, then hey, I'll leave that link below. And also, if you want to check out our 5-day challenge, then that'll be available as well. I call it My Social Academy. 5-day online marketing challenge to help you generate leads online and build your list of people, generate leads, recruit more people, and get more sales. All right. So both those links are below. All right. And so that's it, my friend. Be blessed. Stay hungry out there. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.